Can you miss a part of your soul that you never knew? That's the question that I asked myself 10 years ago when I created my documentary about the process of learning Hmong Khwv Txhiaj, aka Hmong Flower Singing. Hello everyone, my name is Hmong, and I'm an artist, entrepreneur, and educator with over 20 years of experience in Western classical music, theater, and vocal performance. I've also spent the last 10 years of my life dedicated to studying a traditional form of Hmong folk music called Khwv Txhiaj, aka Hmong Flower Singing. So 10 years ago, I was just a young Hmong woman trying to understand why I felt a calling to Hmong Khwv Txhiaj, even though I didn't know anything about it. So I applied for some arts funding and I received a grant to study Hmong Khwv Txhiaj. And as a result, we put on the world's first Hmong Khwv Txhiaj concert. We recorded a CD album, and we produced a 20-minute documentary about my journey of learning Hmong Khwv Txhiaj. So let's watch my documentary together as I react to it with all my wisdom and growth and the mistakes and perspective of someone who has been practicing this art form now for the past 10 years. So without further ado, I present to you all Flourish, the Renaissance of Hmong Flower Singing, directed by Kelly Huang and myself, Hmong. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, I'm excited and nervous. I sing, I call. I sing, I call. Loneliness. I've lost it. Forgotten how to craft our language into song, into riddles, into poetry. An abyss. Emptiness resides, and yet, can you miss a part of your soul that you never knew? Memories waste away while history is captured. I stare out into the world, searching. Oh my gosh, okay. We are 41 seconds into the documentary and already I'm feeling emotional. I remember when we created this documentary, I knew that I wanted to open and end the documentary with a poem. I just felt a calling to just start writing. So I remember I started writing and I was sitting down and I was just starting to get emotional as I was writing. And as I was writing, I was telling the director, Kelly Huang, I was like, oh my gosh, this poem is so good. This poem is exactly what this documentary needs to ground it into something deeper. This poem is the manifestation of this journey through text. So and I'm so young in this video. It's crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so I just finished my first session with my mom, and surprisingly, it went really, really well. I'm feeling really, really good about it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm in a different place in my life, or my understanding of the Hmong language and culture it's so much more sophisticated than what it was when I was 14 or 15. And it's funny because my mom feels like she said that this is my first time trying to learn. I mean, really trying to learn, which it is. But I remember when she used to try to force me how to learn Hmong and learn Khwv Txhiaj, and I just couldn't do it. The sheer thought of it was just so confusing. I didn't understand the language. I didn't understand the words or the sounds. And it's amazing how now today it just felt like it was a world of a difference. Oh gosh, yeah, I still remember that first day after my session. I was really nervous. I had no idea what to expect because actually my mom has been trying to teach me how to sing Khwv Txhiaj ever since I was a kid. So when I was 4 or 5 years old, my mom tried to teach me how to sing Khwv Txhiaj, and it lasted for about 2 days, but literally every time I did it, my head hurt so much and I just wasn't interested in that kind of music, so I just honestly refused to learn. My mom tried to teach me again when I was about 12. Again, not interested. I refused to learn. And then my mom tried to teach me again when I was like 16 or 17. Not interested. I really didn't want to do it. I just told my mom like it was a waste of my time, and I wasn't interested. But she kept on persisting because she just said that this is our Hmong culture and these are her gifts, and she wants to share her gifts with me, or else we're not going to have this kind of tradition moving forward in the future. And at the time, I just did not care. Like, I did not care at all. When this documentary actually happens is when I was 21 or so. I think when I had gotten to that age, I had already graduated from my theater program, and I had been studying so much about Hmong art and performance practices and culture and art's impact on culture and identity. And I really then understood, like, my mom is getting older. Like, our elders are not here with us anymore to pass on their stories and their traditions. And a part of me always felt like I'm not the right person to do this. There's going to be someone who's more talented. There's going to be someone who is a better singer. There's going to be someone who speaks Hmong better, who will come and learn this and carry on our traditions. But I think that when I got to the age of 21, I just realized, like, no one's coming. No one's coming to do this work. And if I want to make a difference in my own life and to capture my mom's stories and my mom's poetry, then I need to be the one to do it. That's why I applied for the grant. Go to part 2.